What is up, my dragonflies? We are flying high today. Today's message is about crutches, and this one is about smoking. Woo-hoo! Now, for me, my issue with smoking was 1, cigarettes, and 2, shisha. I hadn't smoked cigarettes when I was younger, but I started smoking shisha, and I will tell you guys, it felt good. It's like you have the shisha and you feel like you start floating up when it hits you. You're like, yeah, this is nice. You're so relaxed, and you get to flow with the music and you want to dance, and it was something that was really fun for me. And the other vice was cigarettes. When I was working in Japan, work was tough. There was a lot of psychological stress going on. Like, you know, people who've worked in Japanese company know, like, Japan stress is amazing. The pressure is huge, but it's not so much physical, it's in the mind. And all your thoughts are running around. You know, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Oh, you go home, wait, I still gotta do this. Oh, what about tomorrow? And oh no. And you can't stop. You just can't stop. And I found that for me, smoking cigarettes was making some space. All these thoughts running, I have to do this, I have to do this. And I said, okay, I will give myself 5 minutes with this cigarette. And I would stand and just enjoy this time that I allowed myself. Enjoy this mental space that I gave myself. And I understood that these cigarettes, it wasn't about the nicotine. It wasn't about all this, the smoking so much, rather than the mental space that I gave myself. But of course, with the nicotine and everything, you get addicted and you want to smoke more, right? When you go out, you start drinking. I used to be a social smoker. I used to go out drinking, and when I started drinking, I see someone smoking, I'm like, oh, I'll go grab one. And so every single time I was reinforcing this, that I could not stop. I could not stop. Every time I saw a trigger, I would go for it. And I was really scared about becoming really addicted to cigarettes, like, you know, not being able to stop. And what helped me, how I solved my problem was every day for lunchtime, we had a 1-hour lunch, and I'd eat my food, and for half an hour, I'd go to a park. I would just go to a park, sit down, and just enjoy nature. And what this would do is, this would help me clear my thoughts. All these thoughts running in my mind about all the things I have to do, and I have to finish so much today and tomorrow and next week, and I just allow myself to have fun. I mean, this was summer. I even took off my shirt and just sunbathed in the park. All these people walking around. But it's something that we don't even imagine. Can you imagine in your lunch break, you just go somewhere like to a park, just enjoy nature? Like, who even thinks of that, right? But then again, once you think about it, like, well, what's so weird about it? What's wrong, right? But it's just something that just doesn't come into our reality. Something that you have to allow yourself to think, allow yourself to conceive, and then you can do it. So for me, creating mental space was the big thing that helped me sort of overcome smoking. And after that, it was just a fact of commitment for me to say, look, this is not what I want. I see that this is not good for me. And I commit to 3 months of not smoking. Right? And for me, these 3 months, once they pass, I know that I will not go back to smoking. Because I see this clarity that I have. And I see that I don't need them anymore. And the nicotine will be out of my body. So I will not have any more ties to this. I will not have the addiction. It's tough, guys. It's tough. And especially with all the chemistry going on, nicotine. But once you understand what is behind this action, why is it that you keep smoking besides the nicotine? you know, are you making some space for you? Are you trying to deal with some emotional pain, right? Is it maybe you got out of a hurtful relationship, your heart was broken? And I've had that. I was sitting on my balcony, my heart hurting, and I just wanted to smoke. Like, and now it feels better, right? But once I decided to love myself and to allow every emotion through me, once these emotions come through you, you understand what it is that you really want. Once you allow yourself to truly experience the fullness of life, guys, I don't need cigarettes anymore. In fact, I don't want them because I want to experience the fullness. And these things would stop me from doing that. So I hope you're having fun wherever you are in the world. Ooh, ooh. Here in Shanghai, it is beautiful. Love you guys. Dragonfly tribe. Ooh, ooh. Peace. Love you guys. Bye bye.